NXT Stand and Deliver was a show to remember. Hello everybody and welcome to NXT. This is the post show after Stand and Deliver, and what an incredible show we have in store. I'm Joe Tessitore, and Corey Graves is no longer here with me as dun 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 dun. Well, our usual introduction is going to be ruined thanks to Emily Bell. It's alright. It's alright, Tess. Everyone knows who's here. Yeah. Corey Graves is no longer here with us, but it's just me and Gail Kim, and here comes the NXT Women's Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the new NXT Women's Champion, Emily Bell. We want to congratulate Corey Graves. During the Night 1 WWE draft, he was promoted back to Monday Night Raw. He will provide commentary on Monday Night Raw with Michael Cole. Hello, Sean. Hello, Isabel. I'm doing alright, thank you. You're going to your sister's house? And at Stand and Deliver, Emily Bell did what she said she was going to do. She was going to ring Jamie Hayter's bell and become the first person to pin Jamie Hayter in singles competition. Yeah, and also congratulations on Jamie being promoted to Monday Night Raw. Memphis, I hate to be that person, but I told you so! I beat Jamie Hayter! And I beat her so bad that she's now gone to Monday Night Raw. I rang her bell so bad, she was desperate to get out of NXT. Jamie Hayter, Jamie Hayter, Jamie Hayter, Jamie Hayter. She's not here anymore. She's not going to be here anymore. What I want you losers to do is to stand up and chant, "You deserve it." Come on, you do it for everyone else. So now it's time for you to do the same for me, role model. Oh, wait a minute. That's Bailey's music. Here comes the role model, Bailey. That's Bailey's music. Emily, Emily, Emily. Please do us all a favor and shut up, please. Memphis, are you tired of hearing her talk? I see, Isabel. Bailey, what are you even doing out here, miss? I haven't won a match this season. Cute. You know, you're right. I haven't won a match. At least I was at Stand and Deliver, unlike you. You were. So, get the hell out of my ring now, Bailey. This is my ring now. I'm the champion, so you do as I say. Wait, hang on. I'm out here for a reason, Emily. For those who have forgotten, my rookie April Johnson won this season's Tough Enough. And the reward was that the pro of that rookie would receive a future championship match anytime, any place, anywhere they wanted it. So what? I won Tough Enough also. It's not that big of a deal. And I also went on to win the NXT Women's Championship. I beat my hero Maurice to win that title the first time. Oh, you were all cheering me back then, so don't boo. My point is, Ems, since April 1 Tough Enough, I've been granted a future title match whenever I want it. And I'm invoking that clause tonight. So, tonight, I will be invoking that clause in that contract that I earned a title shot because of April winning. I'm invoking that clause tonight on you. No. I am not dressed to compete tonight. Who the hell do you think you are, thinking you can come out here and tell me what to do? Do I look like I'm dressed to compete to you? Not right now. I'm not saying right now. I'm saying in the main event of NXT, so then you can get your gear on. You know, you talked a big game about how I haven't won a match this season. Well, maybe that is going to change when I plant you with the Rhodes plant and end your title reign before it even begins. Come on, Emily. You say you like ringing people's bells. Are you afraid to ring my bell? Bailey, you've made a big mistake wanting to use that on me tonight. Because after I beat you, I'm sending you to the back of the line where you belong. And so then that way, your losing streak can continue. I'll see you later tonight then. Oh! Emily went for a cheap shot. Oh, look at this baby looking for the Rose Plant. And Emily Bell. Emily Bell escaping the Rose Plant. This close. Emily Bell tried the cheap shot, Bailey, but it ultimately didn't work. Oh, wow, that's a huge main event tonight. That's going to be a huge main event tonight. Bailey invoking the clause in the contract that she gets a shot at the title since April Johnson won Tough Enough. How is that even fair? That's part of the rules. That was part of the clause, Gail. Can Bailey become a two-time NXT Women's Champion? Girls, congratulations. Girls, congratulations. I am so proud of you both. Thank you so much, Natty. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be champions right now. Yeah, Natty, you have no idea how much I appreciate you stepping aside for me. Of course, Carmen, I would want you to have this opportunity more than me. Because you want to know why? My focus ain't on those. My focus ain't those titles. My focus is Emily Bell and the NXT Women's Championship. That's my focus. But tonight, the three of us, we're gonna put the Lee sisters down again, just like at Stand and Deliver. We respect them. So let's go out there and let's have a competitive match with them. Yeah. Let's do it. The Dungeon Dolls ready for 6 women's tag team action to kick things off here on NXT. The following contest is a 6-woman tag team match set for one fall. Making their way to the ring, Natalya and the new NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Maxine Dupree and Carmen Petrovic, the Dungeon Dolls. As my day been? It's been alright. Well, once again, a huge congratulations to Maxine and Carmen on winning their first championships. It just looks oddly weird to see a title around the waist of Maxine Dupree, but congratulations is in order for those 2 young ladies. It was an ankle lock combination by Dupree and Petrovic to force the Lee sisters to tap out. Do you want to be American idiot? Time for the idiot America. And their opponents, Hermione, Essie, and Angela, the Lee sisters. What did I think of those Dragon Ball Z cards? I liked them. They're similar to the ones I have, the ones that I've been buying. Here come the Lee sisters, the former champions. Well, we know the Lee sisters. We're not going to take that loss lying down. But I tell you this is going to be a fun match. This is going to be a fun opening match here on NXT. Well, the Lee sisters, as we talked about, lost the tag team titles at Stand and Deliver. It was a ankle lock combo, but it was an ankle lock combo by Carmen and Dupree to force Angela and Essie to tap out to the ankle lock. So we could have new tag team champions. Well, I think it was about time we'd have new champions. I'm not trying to say the Lee sisters were bad champions. Far from it. Absolutely not. I don't agree with that. Not saying they weren't. But Carmen and Maxine, Miz turned on Mello. Wow, what a shocker. So now Carmelo's a good guy now. Yay. So Carmelo's a good guy now. Yay! Two of the most unlikable people. Oh! One unlikable person turned on another unlikable person. Oh! And now Natalya off the top rope. Angela Lee finding herself in big trouble here as Angela rolls out to the outside to try and create some space, but Natalya, being the wise veteran, wow, being the wise veteran she is, and and look at this, and Essie Lee. Essie Lee giving Natalya a little bit of the meaning of the minds out there. I've definitely noticed that the Lee sisters seem to be a little bit more aggressive tonight, and I actually do not mind this aggressive side. And a little bit of aggression shown here by the Lee sisters, or cover on Natalya, and Natalya kicks out. In a way, I can't say I blame them. Maybe losing the tag team titles, really affected, well, especially Essie and Hermione. It could have affected them in a big way. Natalya now, tag made. Here comes Petrovic again. And here comes Petrovic. And, oh, nice German suplex. Hard to say which sister's in the ring right now. Yeah, both of them are wearing the exact same ring attire. It's kind of difficult to say who's who at the moment. Oh, look at this. Oh! I believe that's Essie in the ring. Well, yeah, of course Randy's in the main event. Him and Cody are versing, what's their names? The Bron. If they weren't main eventing, then there'd been something horribly wrong with Triple H. There'd be something horribly wrong with Triple H if they weren't main eventing. If that wasn't the main event. And now look at this. Oh, yeah, this is Essie Lee in the ring. And now Lutas lock by Carmen Petrovic. Yeah, nice submission here. Carmen's been evolving her move set. She's obviously a striker, but she's becoming more of a submission base. Oh man, she's showing more submission style because of Natalia's training. And Natalia's training has been teaching her to learn more submissions. That's what the Dungeon Dolls are all about, learning new things. And now Essie Lee showing off her incredible athleticism there with that Poison Kanrana. Oh! Hurricanrana off the top rope. Well, remember, Essie Lee was the legal sister when they lost the tag team titles. So I'm pretty sure she would love nothing more. Oh, then to make up for what happened at Stand and Deliver. Big diving headbutt there, and Dupree making the save. And Carmen now, and Carmen stopping Essie from Essie, and Angela making the save. Angela saving her sister. Tag made, and now here comes Dupree. First time in this matchup, Dupree's been tagged in. Oh, wait a second. Oh, heart attack! And there's the heart attack. Oh, and Hermione saves it. Oh, Hermione knew her sister was in trouble. And there was the heart attack. And, oh, Angela kick from out of nowhere into the cover. And, oh, and Petrovic saving it. Incredible match to start things off here tonight. Here on NXT. Two of the most popular trio tag teams. Yeah, these two trios are very popular amongst the NXT universe. Very popular. These two trios are very popular with the WWE universe. I'm pretty sure the WWE universe are absolutely enjoying this tag team matchup here. And Essie, oh, nice! Beautiful move there by Essie. Cover on Dupree. And Dupree showing some resiliency in kicking at it too. Oh, and Carmen getting knocked off. Oh, big kick right to the face. And Maxine now in deep, and now Maxine is in deep trouble. Essie Lee, top rope. Oh, Essie Ton! The Essie Ton bomb cover for the victory, and Dupree surprisingly kicks out at 2. Maxine showing some resiliency. Tag made again. Here comes Angela. Angela getting tagged back in, and Dupree getting back on top. WWE will be in Australia next week. Yeah, can't wait. Awesome for them. And I'm not saying that and I'm not trying to say it, and I'm not trying to sound like a dick or anything, and I apologize if I do sound like that, but that's just how I am sometimes. I'm not trying to sound like an asshole or anything. But yeah, I am truly happy for them. Oh, cry me a river, Sean. Oh, look at this now. Oh, cry about it, Sean. Oh, look at this. Angela in trouble here. Oh! And there it is, the heart attack. Victory for the Dolls. And the Dungeon Dolls with the win. Think about me, man. Think about how early I've got to wake up for other shows when they go to other countries. Here are your winners. Natalia, Maxine Dupree, and Carmen Petrovic, the Dungeon Dolls. Big victory there for the Dungeon Dolls. The heart attack gets the job done. The heart attack on Angela gets the job done. 1, 2, 3. And a big win for the Dolls. And look at that, the Dungeon Dolls shaking hands with the Lee sisters. The Lee sisters accepting their defeat. Shaking hands. And the Lee sisters accepting their defeat. Shaking hands with Carmen, Dupree, and Natty. It was a hell of a tag match. The sisters have absolutely nothing to be ashamed of. These Lee sisters have nothing to be ashamed of. And oh, what the... What the hell? And Joe, what the hell? Oh, look at this! What the hell? Oh my God! And Angela and Essie and Hermione just blasted the Dungeon Dolls! Look at this! The sisters are pummeling the Dungeon Dolls! Look at this! I haven't seen this side of them! And Angela tossing Carmen to the outside after being Angela kicked. Essie, go up! Oh, look at this. Oh, my God. And now a twist of fate into the Essie Tom bomb on Dupree. Now get the old lady. Yeah. Look at this. I cannot believe what we're witnessing here. What the hell are they? What the hell are you three doing? This isn't like you. What the hell are you doing? And Natalia being hung up by the ropes. Being hung up by the ropes. And now Hermione on the top rope. Oh my God, a double stomp as Natty was hung up in a tree of woe. My God. What the hell have gotten into you three? Listen to this response. This is not the usual response the Lee sisters are used to having. Do you want to be American idiot? My God, what the hell have gotten into the... What the hell have gotten into them? Well, clearly, these losses have clearly affected the Lee sisters' tests. Clearly, losing these matches have greatly affected the Lee sisters, and maybe they think losing to the Dungeon Dolls is a complete embarrassment to their careers. Who knows? But I have never seen this aggressive side of the Lee sisters. What the hell have gotten into them? We're done being nice. That's right, it's time for a change. We're back live here on NXT. This is what happened at the end of the Dungeon Dolls Lee Sisters match. Maxine and Carmen with the heart attack on Angela to win the match. And to win the match. And then the Lee sisters with a vicious attack on the Dolls. I have never seen this side of the Lee sisters. And there's that fit and the Angela kick, taking Dupree out of it, taking Petrovic out of it, and then the Lee sisters special twist of Faye into a swanton, and then Hermione went onto the top rope, and look at this vicious double stomp. Oh my God! Natalia got hung up on a tree of woe. What a vicious and violent assault. Hey, Angela, what? Look, what the hell was that out there? That's not like you three at all. Byron, you better get out of our face. Unless you want to end up like Natty and the others, you get out of our face right now and get that stupid mic up. Holy moly, holy moly. I don't know what to say, Tess, but they're clearly pissed off. They're clearly not in the mood to talk. Clearly not, clearly. I come from the land down under. Well, here comes the man from down under. The man who was robbed out of the North American Championship. Ding, ding, ding. The following contest is a triple threat match where the winner will receive an NXT North American Championship match. Introducing first from Geelong, Victoria, Melbourne, Australia, Norman Burgoyne. This man was robbed out of the NXT North American Championship. He had it won, and for some reason Ridge Holland would attack him. We still don't know why Ridge did what he did. Well, maybe he was not a fan of Norman, and maybe he didn't want him champion. Who knows? Who knows why? Truth will ultimately prevail. But there is pain. Bring it to light. And introducing next, representing the Calling, Sean Spears. Not trying to sound like a punk here, but Seth says his vision is about the future of WWE. How does that pertain to Becky? I mean, I get what his whole vision is supposed to be about. It's supposed to be about the future. But yeah, I'm just like, but Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed, sure. But yeah, like, if you think about it logically, like, yeah, how is Becky the future? How is he the future? But I guess that's supposed to be the point of his heel character. He's supposed to be a hypocrite, that he thinks he and Becky are the future. Well, Sean Spears is a former North American champion in his own right. Yeah, he had it. Yeah. And how long was his reign? It was a short one. Welcome to the Revolution. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. And introducing next, Ricky Starks. Well, this man came up short against Drew McIntyre. This man might have came up short against Drew McIntyre at Stand and Deliver, but he says he's looking ahead. He's not going to look past that loss. Yeah, he says he puts the losses behind him and he focuses on the now, and that's what he's focusing on, this triple threat match. The winner is going to receive an opportunity to fight for the NXT North American Championship. Norman Burgoyne would like to get another chance at the title since he was robbed out of it at Stand and Deliver. And here we go. The triple threat is underway. Crikey, 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 crikey. God, I hate that word. Well, it's a great word. Norman is making me absolutely despise that word. What? Why? There's nothing wrong with it. He just says it so often. Shawn Spears. You know, Shawn Spears has been very, very tough on Heather White. You know, Heather White thought that her victory, that her victory last week would have earned herself a spot in the calling, but Spears apparently told her earlier tonight on Evolve that, you know, it still wasn't good enough. It still wasn't good enough. Like, yes, you did win, but you still got a long way to go before you're ready for the calling. Like, well, obviously Spears, look, I know what you may be thinking, but look, Spears isn't just going to welcome someone in willy-nilly into their group. Like, if you're going to enter his group, you got to show what you can bring to the table. And I think that's what Shawn is trying to do. He's trying to bring out something within Heather. Trying to bring out the aggressive side within Heather. Trying to find, you know, what makes her special. What makes her fit the calling. What makes her fit what he's trying to represent for the calling. I think that's what he's trying to do. It's not that he doesn't want Heather in the group or he's against her being in the group. I think he's just trying to find what makes her special. And I think that's what's important. You got to find what makes people special. And I think that's what Spears is trying to do. It's hard to really say what goes through the mind of Spears sometimes, but regardless, one of these three guys will have a big opportunity ahead of them to get a shot at the NXT North American Championship. And now look at this now, trouble time here. And now Spears able to avoid as Norman and Spears go back and forth. And Ricky Saints now. Ricky Saints grabbing Spears, grabbing Norman by the arm. Oh, a little bit of old school action there. And now Starks finds himself in trouble. Oh, tilt-a-wall backbreaker. Oh, and a knee tremor by Spears. Well, that is one way to take your opponent out of the equation. That was a vicious knee strike by Spears. And Spears just absolutely smashing that kendo stick into thousands of pieces. And now Starks. Oh, sorry Triple H, but I'm not going to cheer for Carmelo Hayes. Same. I'm not going to cheer for him either. Screw him. Look at this. That's what I'm saying. He's put two unlikable guys in a feud against each other. And now Shawn Spears sees his opening. Shawn does see his opening here. Oh man, hangs both guys up. Hanging both guys up. And look at this. And Norman. Oh, nice counter. Oh, look out here. Inside roll up here. Look at this now. Trouble time here. Oh, look at this. Norman Burgoyne has Spears. And there it is. The Holy Crikey. And there's the Holy Crikey to win the match. To win the match. And look at, oh my God, again. Look at this. It's Ridge Holland again. Ridge Holland again pulled the damn ref out. What the hell is this guy's problem? What the hell is this guy's problem with Norman Burgoyne? Don't ask me. What the? And look at this now. Norman going after. And now Norman going after Ridge Holland. What is Holland's issue with Norman Burgoyne? Don't ask me. Don't ask me that question. How am I supposed to know? Regardless, that is the second time Ridge Holland. That is the second time Holland has screwed. That's the second time Holland has screwed Norman. And now look at Starks. Oh, Starks! Don't just bloody pin him. And Starks covers, spears, and he's got him. Starks is #1 contender. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. And Starks has earned himself a shot at Lexus King and the NXT North American Championship. Here is your winner, the Absolute Ricky Starks. That is the second time that Ridge Holland has screwed Norman out of a shot at the North American title. What is Ridge's issue with Norman? Ricky Starks? No, he's an actual wrestler. Norman Burgoyne's made up. And Norman Burgoyne obviously left to go get his hands on Ridge Holland. Yeah, and then Starks was with Spears and boom. The finishing move of Starks on Spears. Well, you do not watch NXT, Isabel, so it's understandable you don't know who he is. And I can already tell what fans are hoping in that tag match. They're hoping Randy Orton turns heel. Oh, I hope he turns heel hope Randy Orton turns heel on Cody Rhodes. Because everyone just is going to just keep saying Randy's going to turn heel until it finally happens. Ladies and gentlemen, my guest at this time, she's the new NXT Women's North American Champion, Kalani Jordan. Kalani, congratulations on beating Jordan Grace. You don't have to congratulate me, Caroline. It was obvious I was going to beat her. It was so obvious that everybody knew it was going to happen. Because I'm Lani, and Lani doesn't miss. I would like Mustafa Ali to beat Ethan Page, but he won't. Yeah, same. Because I feel like because he's a TNA wrestler, it's like, yeah, no way WWE is going to let TNA have one of their titles. I know the Iconics, or the Inspiration as they're called now. I know they won the TNA Knockouts World Tag Team titles because friggin' Armin spoiled it. I was going to watch it, but no, he had to bloody spoil it for me. You don't miss, huh? Fairbanks, Fairbanks, Fairbanks. You know, I'm a former North American champion myself, Lani. And your new catchphrase, ain't going to be Lani don't miss. I got a new catchphrase, and that catchphrase will be Lani will tap. Because that's exactly what you're going to do when you face me for that championship. Does anybody even remember your reign as North American champion? The only thing that I remember is you lost to Katana Chance, of all people. No, a woman who's known for tag team specialty. You couldn't even beat a person who was... You couldn't even beat a girl who was known for tag team wrestling. And you think you are good enough to beat me? But you know, Cassie Fairbanks, you did have an impressive win against Ronda. But even I could beat Ronda. So, as far as your little challenge is concerned for my championship, declined. You're going to have to get in line like Jordan Grace and everybody else if you want my championship. Oh boy. Afraid to tap out her. No, I'm not. Because I won't. Well, if you're not afraid, then face me next week for that. You want to be embarrassed so badly, Cassie? You want to be embarrassed so badly? Fine. I'll see you next week. And then you will find out why Lonnie don't miss. Works every time. If you're desperate for a title match, just call someone a coward or just say they're scared and then they will accept it. It works every time. Well, here comes a young lady who's making her NXT debut. Big opportunity for this young up-and-coming superstar. Lanny Reed making her in-ring debut against Lola Vice. I figured they would have lost. I'm also quite surprised. But then again, it is Randy Orton, so of course Randy would be selfless to put over a younger superstar. And her opponent, Lola Vice. Well, Lola Vice on the Stand and Deliver pre-show defeated Danielle Vaughn on the pre-show. Thank God she did, because we did not want her to hear that annoying screeching of Danielle Vaughn. Oh, come on. Danielle's got a great singing voice, Tess. You're just jealous. Why would I be jealous? Why would I be jealous of her singing voice? Because she's got a great voice, and because she's got a great voice, and everyone wants to hear her voice. Every time I hear her holding a microphone, I just immediately want to plug in some earphones, some really strong earphones, so I just never have to hear her voice. Laney Reid, this is Laney Reid's in-ring debut. You know, she's actually been very impressive on the live event loop. She's actually gotten some pretty big victories on the live event loops, Laney Reid, and especially a big win she got was over Bayley, which that was the match that finally decided to make Kelly and everybody else take notice of this young lady. Yeah, well, this girl's got a lot of upside, and she's got a big future ahead of her. But again, this is not going to be an easy match for her. Lola Vice, a two-time NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, won at once with Alexa Bliss. Many people may not remember that, but also everyone remembers the more recent one, when she won the tag team titles with her unlikeliest ally and someone who she greatly despises in Ren Sinclair. Well, here's the funny thing. Sinclair and Lola were able to make up. They finally shook hands, and at Stand and Deliver's pre-show, they actually finally became friends. They shook hands, and they finally buried their long-time rivalry. So it's nice to see that they've now finally put their issues aside and have now accepted and have become friends. It's good to see. And now Lola. Oh, wow! Big old frog splash by Vice. I do wish Kalani would have picked Indy over Mara Said. She probably didn't want to pick Indy because either A, Indy probably doesn't want to be a part of that nonsense, or two, because she's wrestling her at Bound for Glory, she doesn't want to pick the person she's wrestling at the upcoming pay-per-view. And besides, Team TNA is just a bunch of former WWE stars anyway. So basically, Team TNA is just unemployed WWE, unemployed ex-WWE talent versus WWE talent. No original TNA people in there. No TNA original superstars even in there. They're all just ex-WWE talent. Big move there by Reid, and a kick out, And now look at this now, and Laney Reid thinking of something here. Oh no! And now Lola Vice takes her down, and now Lola Vice looking for her back fist, and hey, it's Danielle Vaughan, and Lola took a swing. And Reid taking advantage. And Reid taking advantage of Danielle Vaughan. And Reid gets the win. Reid just took advantage of Danielle's distraction and just got the win over Vice. Kalani isn't ex-WWE. I know she isn't, but outside of her, the entire team is ex-WWE. What a win there for Laney Reid as Danielle Vaughan laughs. Danielle Vaughan feeling proud of herself. And now look at Danielle Vaughan coming into the ring. And Danielle Vaughan coming into the ring, grabs Lola Vice, and look at this. Oh, the last song to Vice. The last song to Lola Vice. And Danielle Vaughan sending one final message to Lola Voice. You got lucky at Stand and Deliver. You know, Santino's a bit of a hypocrite. He says that he didn't want Trick Williams on his team because he didn't trust the guy, but he's more than okay with trusting Kalani Jordan. Bro, she works for WWE. Bro, Santino, Kalani works for WWE, just like Trick Williams. And you're just going to allow her on Team TNA? You're going to fully trust her to be on Team TNA, but you're not going to trust Trick Williams? It's simple. Trick Williams is a heel, so no, I don't trust him, and Kalani's a face, so yeah, I fully trust her. That's basically what it is. It's Kalani's a face, I trust her. Trick is a heel, I don't trust him. So that's basically what it is. But it's so stupid that he's okay with having Kalani on Team TNA. Well, earlier today we saw Kelly sign a new superstar to NXT. Let's take you back to what happened earlier tonight. Hi Ruby, welcome back. Thanks, Kelly. Happy to be back. Here's your contract. Sign this and you're a part of NXT. Thank you. Girl, are you serious? Nah, Kelly. You're gonna waste contracts on wasted talent like Ruby Soho? But yet you're not going to use the EST of NXT? Bianca Belair? What the hell's gotten into you? Just give me a second. Let me sign my name on that. There you go, Kelly. Thank you. You know, Bianca, you used to be the EST around here. But do you want to know what you're the EST of now? That is of losing. You know, you should now be called the loserist. Real funny, Ruby. You're real funny. So you got the jokes. I'm surprised being pregnant for over a year and a half has made you not lose your sense of humor. Alright, enough. You know, Bianca, if you want to fight, then how about this? Next week on NXT, Ruby, you'll make your in-ring return, and your opponent will be Bianca Belair. I am more than ready for that. Yeah, and I will humble you in your return. It's your boys, the New Day. The New Day rocks. It's New Day's world. It's New Day. Uh-oh, well, here come the Boo Day. The New Day. Well, the New Day making their way to the ring. As the New Day have got mics. Yo, people, shut up. You people in Memphis need to shut the hell up right now. Dude, New Day sucks. New Day sucks. New Day sucks. Yeah, that chant is not funny anymore. Yeah, you people are so uninspired, so uncreative, you can't even come up with your own chants anymore. You see, we are the greatest tag team of all time. Yeah, this tag team division needs to say, thank God for the New Day. You know, we want a shot at AJ Styles and Jay White for the NXT tag team titles. And then you get the Hardy Boys, the old boys, thinking they can walk on back here in WWE and just be happily accepted. We would have won their stupid TNA tag team titles if it wasn't for outside shenanigans with other tag teams in that company. But you see, that's why we're the greatest tag team of all time, because we are out here to issue an open challenge. An open challenge to any team in the back who want to come out here and try to stand toe-to-toe with the greatest tag team of all time. Yeah, boy! Anyone! You could be a TNA team. You could be two bums in the front row. You could be from wherever the hell you want to be. Come out here and get your ass kicked by the New Day, the greatest tag team of all time. And then when we win this match, Kelly will have no other option but to give us a shot at AJ Styles and Jay White and their NXT tag team titles. So come on, who's gonna come out here? Well, the New Day have issued out an open challenge to any team in the back to come out here, and who the hell? Who the hell are these guys? Wait a minute, is these two local? These guys? Wait, are these? I know these guys. I know these guys. These guys are from the Performance Center. The guy in the white and blue, his name is Caleb Peterson, and the guy in the red and white, his name's Randall Gibbs. I've never even heard of these guys. Well, they're from the Performance Center. Gibbs is from Switzerland, and Caleb is from Scotland. What? Okay, well this is bizarre. Hold on. Before we ring the bell, who the hell are you? My name's Randall Gibbs, and I'm from Switzerland. Good day, lads. I'm Caleb Peterson, and I'm from Scotland. And what do you boys think you possess to take on the greatest tag team of all time, the New Day? Ruthless aggression, punk! Oh, look at this! And look at this! And it's Randall Gibbs starting things off here. Oh, that was a bit rude of these rookies. And Kofi with a quick roll up on Gibbs. And Gibbs, he's a striker, and Peterson, he's actually a bit of a technician. He's also a bit of a technician. Mike, he's a big dude, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, Kevin's actually 6'2", and Randall's actually 6'1". Well, I think the New Day might. There's one thing the New Day shouldn't do, and that is underestimate these guys. Well, these guys are completely new to the WWE audience. The WWE audience have no idea who these kids are. They have no idea who these young lions are. Well, this is their chance to really show the WWE universe who they are. You know, there was only one other superstar from WWE who who came from Switzerland, and that was Cesaro, who's now known as Claudio Castagnoli. Huh? You think you young punks can stand up to the New Day, huh? Who the hell do you think you are? Boo Day, boo Day, boo Day, boo Day, boo Day. Shut up! The Dodo Universe chanting Boo Day at the New Day. And now Kofi Kingston comes in. Oh. These young lions may have no idea. I don't think these young kids have any idea what they're up against. They're up against the greatest tag team of all time. And look at Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. Xavier Woods jumping off the top rope to take out Gibbs. And now, taking out Gibbs. Oh, tag made. And here comes Big Kev. Here comes Big Caleb, excuse me. Big Caleb. And look at Big Caleb now. Look at this now. Kingston from behind trying to roll up. A big man from Scotland. You know, I've actually learned that Caleb Peterson, he says he actually he grew up idolizing Drew McIntyre as his favorite wrestler. Well, I guess I can't really blame the guy. He's the only guy from Scotland he probably could have cheered for. And there's the boom drop by Kingston. Oh, and look at that! Nice save there from Caleb. Nice save there from Randall. And nice save there from Randall. Oh, look at this now. And now Peterson. Oh, wait a minute now, Peterson. Look at this from behind. Oh man, almost got a big upset there. My God, can you imagine? Can you imagine if these rookies come out of nowhere and beat the New Day? God help us! God help us if that actually happened. But there's one thing you should never do, and that is underestimate young lions. Finish him. There's one thing you should never do, and that is underestimate your opponents. And now look at Xavier. What has he got planned for? Oh, the big man from Scotland. Get up! What has he got planned for the big man from Scotland? Tag made again. Kevin, and now Caleb is now in trouble. I don't know why we keep accidentally calling him Kevin. I don't know why either, but it's ridiculous. It's a bit silly. And now Kingston. Oh! Kingston comes off the ropes, and now tag made, and now look at this now. Kingston's in trouble. Kingston's in trouble here. Tag made by Peterson. Tag made by Peterson. And Gibbs. Oh, look at this. And Gibbs. Look at this. Nice move to Kingston. Cover on Kingston. Oh my God, they got it. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. These new upstarts just beat the New Day. What? What the hell? These two new rookies just beat the New Day. And they quickly get the hell out of the ring as Xavier's livid. Here are your winners, Randall Gibbs and Caleb Peterson. I can't believe this, and Xavier's livid. I can't believe this. These new young upstarts who made their debuts here tonight just knocked off the New Day in their debut. This has to be some kind of mistake. This has got to be some kind of mistake. Oh, it's no mistake. It is real. these two young upstarts just knocked off one of the greatest tag teams of all time in their debuts. Earlier tonight, William Regal revealed the upcoming bracket for the upcoming Speed Championship tournament. This is beginning next week on NXT. The Women's Speed Tournament begins next week, and here are the brackets. Here are the superstars that will be participating. Zeta Steel will meet B-Fab in the first match, or that will be the first match, Zeta Steel and B-Fab, and then the second match, and then whoever wins between B-Fab and Zeta Steel, then we get Sarah Ponting and Lash Legend will also be meeting each other one-on-one. Well, these two rivals have been going at each other's throats for a while, and now they'll be looking to try and settle it as quickly as they can in a speed match. But also we got a huge surprise. Ronda Rousey will be participating in the speed tournament, and her opponent is a TNA knockout. TNA superstar, the TNA Women's International Champion, Emily Jackson. Wow, that is a huge match. She was the former CEO of TNA, and now she's the TNA Women's International Champion. How awesome it's going to be to have the Women's International Champion from TNA competing in this tournament on speed. And then lastly, possibly the most exciting match, the last woman to ever hold the speed title, Sky Lynch, will be here, and she will take on Sol Ruka, another former speed champion. Oh my god. I think that match might be the most exciting one out of them all. This is going to be an awesome speed tournament. And obviously the finals will take place at NXT's next upcoming pay-per-view. We don't know what that is, but that is when the finals will indeed take place. I'm standing here with the baddest bitch on the planet, Ronda Rousey. Ronda, what is your reaction to being put in this speed tournament and your opponent being TNA knockout superstar Emily Jackson? You're the one that's dating Cassie Fairbanks, right? Oh. Yeah, I am. Don't worry, I won't rip your arm off. But just make sure you watch your tongue. As for your question, me being in this speed tournament is absolutely stupid. You know, I'm the baddest bitch on the planet. I'm above this ridiculous speed nonsense. You know, I should be competing for, the North American Women's Championship. I could beat Kalani Jordan. I could even rip the arm off of Emily Bell. But instead, I'm being put in a tournament that I'm not even fit for. But that doesn't matter. I'm going to go on to win this tournament, and then I will become the champion. And Emily Jackson, as for her, well, she's about to find out firsthand that things are different here in WWE, unlike the Impact Zone. I am going to take her arm. Very threatening message by Ronda Rousey, and there's Nikita Lyons in the ring, ready for singles action here on NXT. It's not over until I win. The following contest is set for a fall, making her way to the ring, the Juggernaut, Jordynne Grace. Well, here comes the former Women's North American Champion, Jordynne Grace, who lost her title to Kalani Jordan at Stand and Deliver. It was a really good match, but Jordynne was no match for the real Jordan, Kalani. Kalani did not miss against Jordynne Grace, but Jordynne Grace will be looking to bounce back from that loss here tonight against Nikita Lyons. Oh. That's it. Yeah, Jordynne Grace will be looking to bounce back from her loss at Stand and Deliver against the powerhouse Nikita Lyons. Well, two powerhouses colliding here. Lyons and Grace are both powerhouses in their own right. And a victory here for Nikita Lyons could do wonders for her career as well. It could really help elevate her up the card. Absolutely, knocking off a former champion can go a long way in elevating your career. Jordynne Grace, Jordynne Grace, Jordynne Grace. WWE Universe behind Jordynne Grace. Oh, as Jordan clobbers Nikita Lyons into the corner. Nikita Lyons now, and Nikita Lyons trying to get things over with quickly here. And look at this. Lyons and Grace firing shots at each other. Look at this. Wasting no time trading blows at each other. Oh, and Grace with a back shot right to the face of Nikita Lyons. And now Grace. Oh, look at this. The Juggernaut. Oh, man. Big splash off the top rope by Grace. And Lyons manages to hold on. Man, oh man, we've still got some big matches in store tonight, especially in our main event. Bayley will take on Emily Bell for the NXT Women's Championship. Bayley invoking the contract that she got from April Johnson's Tough Enough win, that she was granted a title match at any time she wanted it. And what a perfect time. And what a perfect time for Bayley to use it. Oh, man. And there's that leg drop by Lyons to put away Grace. And Grace gets the shoulders up. And Nikita thought she had the match won there. Nikita really thought she had the match won. Oh, and Grace! Nice counter there by Grace. And Grace with a nice counter. And oh man! And Grace just planting Lyons. Wait a minute, thinking Juggernaut driver. Oh! Thinking the Juggernaut driver, and Nikita delivered a good counter there to avoid the attack. And now Grace. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this incredible strafe. My God. Oh, big old superplex. And a big old superplex on Lyons. And Grace gets the win. Wow. Here's your winner, Jordynne Grace. Jordynne Grace picking up the win. Yeah, she didn't even need her finishing move. Delivered a massive superplex off the top rope. And that was enough to keep Lyons down for the 3. And Jordynne Grace getting some nice momentum back after her loss to Lani at Stand and Deliver. Jacob, I had to do what I had to do at Stand and Deliver. That NXT title was in your head, man. You were more focused on that title than thinking about your family. I am your family. The Tongas are your family. Mateo is your family. But yet you rejected all of us. All because you wanted to prove that you could be a fighting champion. We're Samoans, man. We fight with strength and numbers. We don't please the audience like what you were trying to do with your title defenses. And so that's why I had to do what I felt that I had to do for this family. And that was to rip the NXT Championship from you. Jacob, you don't love me anymore. But you know what? I don't love you either. When we step in this ring, I'm going to show you why I made you the superstar you are today. Because Jacob, you'd be nothing without me. You'd be nothing without the bloodline. And you'd be nothing without the MFTs. Solo Sikoa explaining his actions to why he did what he did at Stand and Deliver. I think that was a pretty good explanation, but here comes Big Oba. He meets the NXT champion tonight. The following contest is a non-title match. Making his way to the ring, the ruler, Oba Femi. Well, earlier tonight, Oba Femi challenged Trent Lake to a match. He wanted the title on the line, but Trent told him, nah, man, I'm not putting my title on the line. But if you really want a shot, beat me first. Well, also, during a live event, Paul Heyman tried to come back to Trent Lake and Tracy Lara, but again, as we found out that no, they pretty much kicked him, disowned him after his actions at WrestleMania, and they told Paul Heyman to get out of their sight and never show his face again. Yeah, Trent and Tracy really felt betrayed by Paul Heyman's actions at WrestleMania, betraying their trust and betraying their loyalty to side with Seth Rollins and this new vision that he's got going on with Reed and Breaker. And his opponent being accompanied by the Bangladeshian powerhouse Tracy Lara from St. Paul, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds. He is the new NXT champion, Trent Lake. For the second time in Trent's career, he is a two-time NXT champion. This is the second time in this man's career he has ever hoisted the NXT title up high. First time in 7 seasons, because the last time he held it was in his rookie year in season 5. I mean, it's nice to see Trent Lake and Tracy Lara speak for themselves for once, but it just feels odd not to see them out here with Paul Heyman. Yeah, Paul Heyman really is really the beacon of what made Trent Lake and Tracy Lara who they are. And now Obafemi trying to use his power. Oh, look at this. And both Trent and Oba in a test of strength. Yeah, both guys very powerful. Both of these guys are the biggest and strongest men here on NXT. Let's not forget, we also saw, Tracy Lara manhandle Sheamus as well after Trent Lake knocked off Sheamus last week on NXT as a way to build momentum heading into Stand and Deliver. Tracy Lara, she's the Bangladeshian powerhouse for a reason. She can manhandle anybody on the roster. She's that strong. She could dominate literally anyone on the roster. Very exciting for next week. The Speed Tournament will begin. The Speed Tournament begins for the Speed Women's Championship. That begins next week, and that's going to be awesome. But also next week, we will hear from the Lee sisters. We will find out, we will learn why they did what they did tonight. Yeah, I mean, it was absolutely shocking to see what they did earlier tonight. It was so stunning that that's just how surprised it even caught me off guard. Yeah, Gail, you're usually not caught off guard. But yeah, what the Lee sisters did was absolutely horrifying, sickening, brutal, and I'm very curious to their explanation. And look at Tracy Lara now. Distracting Oba. And now Trent now looking to take advantage of the situation given to him here. And a big power bomb. Vicious power bomb. Vicious power bomb to Lake. And look at this. Oh man, and there's the fall from grace on Lake to knock off the NXT champion. Oh, I saw something that said WWE isn't done with Oba in NXT, and I'm like, what is there left he can do? Probably win the TNA title, since TNA's belts are pretty much also NXT property at this point. And now Trent Lake ripping at the arm. And now Trent Lake in the corner. And Trent Lake, ramming his body into Oba. I do think it's time for him to get called up to the main roster, but the fans are just going to say, bring him up to the main roster and immediately win the IC or US titles. And I'm just like, yeah, no thanks. And now Trent Lake. Trent Lake has Oba right where he wants him. Lifts him up. Wow, look at the strength of Lake. Lake, 5 to Femi. Unbelievable strength and power as Trent Lake gets the win. Dun 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 dun. Here is your winner, the NXT champion, Trent Lake. Well, I think Trent Lake really proved that he didn't need Paul Heyman here tonight. Or maybe you're right. Maybe Trent and Tracy really don't need Heyman anymore. That was a very impressive win for Trent Lake to knock off a former NXT champion in Oba Femi. The absolute strength and power of Lake to manhandle Oba Femi like that is scary. Ding, ding, ding. It's absolutely scary and horrifying. Hey, hi Bailey. Hey bro, hey bro, hey bro. Hey apes. You ready to win the NXT Women's title? Damn right I am. Hey Bailey, you know, I really appreciate everything you've done for me. Sure, no problem, apes. Is it okay if I come out with you and support you? Sure. If that's what you want to do, that's fine by me. Thanks. It would mean the world to me to watch you win the NXT Women's Championship. Just stay out of the way and let me handle it, alright? Don't worry. I'll let you handle your business. Oh, I forgot to add that move! I'm always in a hurry to do these streams and I just forget to do stuff. That's alright. I can do it after the stream. Now it's time for our main event. Bayley and Emily Bell for the NXT Women's Championship. Role model. And here comes the role model. This is our main event here on NXT. The following contest is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger, being accompanied by April Johnson, the role model, Bayley. Well, April Johnson wanted to be out here with Bayley, and Bayley said, sure, you can come out. Bayley using the contract to get a shot at the NXT Women's Championship when April won Tough Enough. The reward was the pro of the rookies pro would get a title shot. I'm gonna ring your last bell. Dun 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 do 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 do. And here comes the champion, Emily Bell. Emily Bell's first title defense since winning The title at Stand and Deliver. Yeah, she really bragged. And Emily Bell has been bragging about this championship victory over Jamie Hayter. Well, she did tell us it was going to happen, Tess. She did tell us she was going to be the one to give Jamie Hayter her first loss and first singles loss, and that's exactly what she did. She lived up to exactly what she said she was going to do. And once again, huge congratulations to Jamie Hayter on being promoted to Monday Night Raw. Big promotion for her in the WWE draft. It was a big promotion for her in the WWE draft, and here we go. Bayley and Emily Bell in our main event here on NXT. Can Bayley become a two-time NXT Women's Champion? Can she ruin Emily's reign before it even really kicks off? Emily Bell's only had the title for like about 3 to 4 days, and I don't think she would really want to lose it this early. Big old crossbody, and a big crossbody to Bayley. And now Emily Bell now on the apron. Big shoulder tackle. Big shoulder tackle there by Bell. And now an elbow drop to Bayley. Bayley, 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 Bayley. And now Bayley with a back elbow strike. And Bayley with a back elbow strike. And now Bayley heading up to the top rope. And a swanton bomb by Bayley. Impressive. Cover on Bell. And Emily kicks out. Bayley's got to be beginning to wonder what does she have to do to knock off Emily. Well, this is still the early stages of this match, Tess. It's still early goings in this matchup. Emily's still got a lot of energy left. And now Bayley takes down Bell. And now Bayley starting to pick up momentum. And now Bayley starting to pick up momentum, and now Bell's in trouble. Give her a hug, and the Bayley to Bayley. Cover on Bell to win the NXT Women's Championship, and Emily kicks out. Bayley almost ending Emily's reign in only under a week. And now look at it. And now look at Emily. Oh, wow. Impressive move by Bell. Cover. And Bayley kicks out. Very impressive move there by Bell. She calls that the ringer. She calls that move the ringer. Oh. Went for that flying shoulder tackle again. And there it is, the rose plant. The rose plant. Bayley's going to do it. She's going to do it. Bayley's going to do it. New champion. Oh, and Emily kicks out. Oh, that was close. That was close. Bayley is in full control of this match. Bayley was looking for the rose plant again. Emily Bell able to block. Emily Bell was going for the... Emily was seeking the last bell, but Bayley was able to block it. Come on, Bayley. Come on, you got her. You can see April on the outside. Oh, you can see April on the outside rooting hard for her mentor. The woman, for her mentor, Bayley. Emily Bell's has come very close to losing the title already here in her first title defense, but now she's starting to turn things around. Yeah, she's starting to turn things around, starting to slow down the pace, trying to keep Bayley at bay. Trying to keep Bayley at bay. Trying not to give Bayley any more momentum. Oh! Vicious clothesline by Bell. I guess you could say shades of Jamie Hayter with that clothesline, with that style of clothesline, and a kick out by Bayley. And now Emily Bell's starting to show signs of frustration. Oh, look out! Oh, man! And Emily goes flying out of the ring. Remember, Bayley gave April simple instructions. Don't get involved. Don't get involved. Let me handle it. And April, obeying her mentor's commands, and stepped away when Bell went out of the ring. Roll up. Oh, and a kick out again. And now Bayley heading up to the top rope. Oh, look at this. April, look at this. Emily able to move out of the way. Oh, Emily moving out of the way to avoid that role model elbow. That was smart strategy. She knew what she was going to do, and she moved away the last second. Oh, look at this. And now Bayley again rolls through on Bell, and Bell holds on again. Bayley looking for the rose plant again, but Emily again avoiding the danger. Oh! Emily avoiding the danger. Big power slam. Emily Bell. Now Emily Bell has Bayley on her shoulders, and there it is, the last bell. And Bayley's bell just got rung, and Bell retains. Dun 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 dun. Here's your winner and still NXT Women's Champion, Emily Bell. A valiant fight by Bayley as Emily Bell retains and leaves the ring. And April comes into the ring. You did great, Bayley. You did great. You did great. You did great. And look at that, Bayley and Emily Bell hugging it out in the ring. Bayley showing signs of compassion. Or April showing signs of compassion to Bayley. And oh, what the hell? Bayley just shoved April. What the hell is that for? And oh, what the hell? What the hell? Bayley just clobbered April. What the hell is Bayley? Bayley all of a sudden just snapped. It's almost like a switch just flicked in Bayley, and all of a sudden she's just now clobbering April. April did exactly what you told her to do, Bayley. And now look at Bayley just pounding away on April Johnson and throwing April to the outside. What the hell is Bayley doing? She's just thrown April to the outside. And oh no, oh my God, that's exposed concrete floor. Bayley, what the hell are you doing? Bayley has completely lost the plot. It's almost like a switch just flickered in Bayley. Oh no. The exposed concrete, and now Bayley, and now April is helpless to defend herself. Come on, Bayley, don't do this. Bayley now. No! No! Rose plant on the concrete. This crowd is appalled by Bayley's actions. Oh no, oh come on, no, not again. No, come on, no, not again. Oh my God, a second one. Another Rose plant on the concrete. Come on, someone get out here and stop this crazy woman. Come on, Bayley, enough. It's all your fault. It's all your fault! Come on, Bayley, enough! What the hell does she mean it's April's fault? Come on, what the hell are you doing? Enough! What the hell does Bayley mean it was April's fault? She did exactly what Bayley told her to do and not get involved. Well, clearly Bayley is not right. It's almost like a switch just flickered in her head and she just attacked April for no reason. Well, this NXT episode has definitely been an episode to remember. What the hell has gotten into Bayley, and April Johnson is just helpless. What the hell's wrong with you? That's Kimberly Smith. That's Kimberly Smith. That is one of April's best friends yelling at Bayley for her actions. What the hell has gotten into Bayley?